keep lining up. Hands stay tight, I ain't hiding up. Fade parade every night, get rough. Swing first cause I had enough. February, they want smoke, let's go. One by one, y'all handle those. Fade parade, they don't backing down. If it's pressure in the air, I'm standing ground. I don't live for trouble, trouble find me. Wrong tone, wrong stare, now it's grimy. I've been tested since a young age. Had to learn quick, casual, engage. You know ref in the streets I'm from. Bell ring when the beef get done. Heart get loud, but my face stay calm. Cause fear don't help when it's under. I ain't bragging about scars on my skin, but everyone tell you where I've been. Respect on the line, I don't negotiate. I've been built for storms, I don't hesitate. Fake ready, keep lining up. Hands stay tight, I ain't hiding up. Fake parade every night, get rough. Swing first cause I had enough. Fake ready, won't smoke, let's go. One by one, you handle those. Fake parade, and I'm backing down. If it's pressure in the air, I'm standing firm. No cameras, no clout, just tension. Everybody tough today in my section. One step wrong, now the air feel tight. Nipples crack when I grip real right. I ain't wild, I'm precise with it. Every move got a reason in it. I don't black out, I lock in. This ain't anger, this discipline. Take the word first. Hop on hands, toe cheek, gotta understand. I don't chase beef, but I finish it. Vapory, I've been in it. I don't flex the violence, I survived it. Every fight taught me how to guide it. If I walk away, it's strength, not fear. But tonight, nah, I'm right here. Now it's quiet, crap, then blood dry. Adrenaline face, still staying the top. House in the regain the blind. Listen to the night, I stay the line. Some better physical, some in your head. Some fights happen with words unsaid. But when it comes down to defend my name, I take every round, I ain't ashamed. I don't need revenge, I need respect. If you come with fish, I accept. Fake parade done, I'm still upright. Win or lose, I brought my flight. Look away, gotta line it up. Every just a pass, I'm rising up. Fake parade is a precious time. When the world swing first, I swing back now. No cap, 10 toes down on the light. Go black, if you know the way, you know my plan. It's down, give life.
Mic on.
What's the word, chat? What's the word? What's the word, Voodoo? W Voodoo in the building. What's the word, chat? Everybody smash that like button for me. What's the word? Milad. Hey, Milad. Go ahead and load it up, bro. Let's squabble game. You've been asking to squabble. Let's go ahead and run that shit. My boy Milad in the building. Voodoo. Milad, what's the deal, gang? Tomorrow we having another attorney. Where you at, Milad? You said get straight to it. Facts. Get straight to it, gang. Get your ass in here, Milad. He been asking me for like the last week, or really longer than a week, but like, you know what I'm saying? Every time he in the tournament, he asking to fight me. So come on, gang. There you go. Everybody smash that like button for me, chat. Let's get the likes up. He said it was on this time as soon as he stepped in. Y'all got time because he finna ask to fight me anyway. Might as well get this shit out the way. He gonna want to fight me twice. He gonna want to use Ali. Then he gonna want to use what's his name? He said I gotta react to Flacco exposing Draco Killer. Yeah, I seen that. I seen the video already. I don't know why. I was just look. I needed a break. Like yesterday, bro. I needed a break. I ain't gonna lie. I did like back-to-back 10-hour streams, gang, 11-hour stream. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. While I was chilling, I seen it right before I started my stream. I watched it. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be somebody totally different, nigga. He didn't brought up somebody a nigga wasn't even thinking about. Because as you know, people was doing like some reactions to the fact that Flacco said he was gonna do it, he was gonna drop the information. So you had a whole bunch of other people trying to beat him to the punch, and they was doing a whole bunch of reactions to videos. What's the word? Boxing first, my bad. You see, W boxing first. Oh, that's what I'm talking to. I thought Voodoo said that. But yeah, so the nigga started saying the nigga name nobody thought was a suspect. That's kind of crazy. How do Flacco be knowing this shit? At the time, all right. Nigga said it's the Diddy parade. What's the word, Goober? W Goober in the building. WX champion, former champion Goober. They didn't deep champion my nigga, gang. That's crazy. Oh, you got a chance to get your title back tomorrow, gang. We also having a watch party tomorrow, Goob. The fight card before the Wilder fight card. What's the word, man? You a WE, man. You in the building. How you feeling, gang? You should get it back easy. I don't know about easy. Those L's was fluke. I ain't gonna say fluke. That last one you had, that was a brawl. That was, I don't know. That last one looked clean. Okay, the one that you had to do the 3-rounder, I can give you that. That can go either way. But
Johnny Nelson.
You say you're in the league now. How many times you gonna tell everybody that, Milan? It don't matter because you a cheese ball.
Larry Holmes, the man that beat Muhammad Ali, but never has really gotten his just due. Criminally underrated. Let's see what he's got in store for us in this one.
Bro, so I'm in the FF4.
No nonsense here.
He said, "Beat you now. I will beat you."
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
You say you messed up the get up. How do you mess that up? You supposed to be a professional. How do you mess up the get up game, buddy?
Sensational knockout artist and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze.
How do you mess that up? Everybody smash that like button for me, chat. We're having a watch party tomorrow.
From Eastern Pennsylvania. Here is one of boxing's all-time.
He said that was only 3 knockdowns. Yeah, but damn, how you mess it up? That was like the worst time to mess up. I ain't gonna lie. You choke. Because that's the definition of choking. You did. You choke.
It's time to start doing the walking. What a venue, what a fight, what action. What a great
it's that moment.
What a great matchup. Cannot wait for this.
The wrong time to do that. I'll tell you that.
Good luck.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. And he scores with the counter. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Couldn't land that jab.
Bro, say it's muscle memory. Yeah, you gotta. You can't be doing that, buddy.
Once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The jab not finding its target. Beautiful counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. That counter shot lands. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Wilder in that last round.
Said definitely was some good players in there. They showed up. They definitely did, gang. They was putting belts to ass. What's the word, champ? They be champing the building. What's the word, baby mama?
Go out there and win this next round. Right.
They be baby mama in the building, and we having another tournament tomorrow after the fights.
Then there's the bell for round 2. Good counter punch. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Missing with that jab. Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He threw a punch and just got countered. They have no respect for each other's punching power. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Straight right just misses. Perfect counter shot. Just missed with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they feel?
You've got to go out there and win this.
Back onto the third.
What's the word, champ? What you got going, buddy?
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Catch and shoot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Missing with the hook. There's been a significant progression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I'm about to bite you again soon. Let's do it.
They are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful counter punch. Missing with the hook. Every time
What's the word,
they drop
Eric?
their guard, they get caught. exchange, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
What's that word, Jerk?
I need you to get back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Be smart.
Here's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Sure, pro debut. Day set in stone. When is it?
Keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter.
July 11th. All
Which
right,
one of these
bet.
athletes is going to be the first to go down? One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. Fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Close in this fight. Now you're going back into it. That was a tougher fight.
Let's do it.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
We have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches have to hurt. That uppercut's blocked. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the
jab back. Just boxing.
There's the bell for round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you
That's
walk
the word,
right
killer.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind
Said
off the
middleweight
and everything
and
around.
heavyweight, the
Work
best
the
weight
body.
classes.
Use tactics sometimes. It's so
I may not agree with middleweight. I may say heavyweight and probably like lightweight or welterweight in my opinion. Except Fedora, yeah, Fedora really fucks up welterweight, but it's cool. Other than that,
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You don't want to
They
lose
don't
this
get
fight,
complacent. You think
Come
this
on,
is...
you're getting back into this. You're better than this.
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. That counter punch caught him clean. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Left uppercut doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Oh, the instant assassin in some trouble here. And Larry Holmes goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four. Do you still want to fight?
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
Come on, you're
That'll be
switching
a
up. You got complacent.
There's the bell for round 8. You couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Right. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Larry Holmes has What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Hold on, I got to cut you off here, Johnny. Down goes Larry Holmes. I don't know, I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5,
Said those two are the most
6.
stacked rosters.
Come to me.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with heavyweight though. Me personally. I fuck with heavyweight.
At some point, the corner
What's
may
the word,
have
Call
to
of Duty?
intervene here because
They'll
this
be Call of Duty the
Oh,
building.
he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner.
What's the word,
And if he
KO?
does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a
WKO in the building. Shit, how you feeling, how you feeling, gang?
Oh, Larry Holmes and the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. I don't know, I got to take another look at that.
shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You said, well, last time I lost? Well, I ain't played in like, well, actually, yesterday, I think, or day before yesterday, I mean. Day before yesterday.
1, 2,
I lose from
3,
time to time. I win more than I lose, though.
6. Give me your glove.
Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.
You said every time you hear I'm fucking somebody up. No, that's funny. Like I said, I win majority of the time. Majority. GG's, my lad. GG's. Want to run it back? Let's do it. Bro said that was incredible. Said Wilder tomorrow. Yep. Well, not tomorrow, but I know what you mean. It's on the 4th, not the 3rd. Today the 3rd, so one more day and we watching Wilder. Let's get it, my lad. Load him up. Everybody smash that like button for me, gang. Let's get the likes up. W7 likes, W7 likes. Everybody smash that like button. I think I'm getting sick, chat. Everybody smash that like button, chat. Get the likes up. He said what I said about Wilder. I said his fight is not today, it's tomorrow. But not tomorrow, but you know what I mean. It's on the 4th, but today is the 3rd. Today is another fight, though. What is it today? Yeah, today is another fight. A different fight.
I'm Todd Grisham.
Some dude named like, I think his name is Santiago or some shit. I don't know.
And they are vocal here tonight. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tail of the tape. Deontay Wilder, the Braun.
What's the word, Call of Duty?
Perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today, but boy, did he back it up in his last fight as he just beat Sonny Liston to claim the World Heavyweight Championship.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds
of enjoying the stream. I feel it, buddy. Appreciate you for pulling up.
Medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational
hey, champ, you next or what?
WBC heavyweight champion of the world.
Wait, did somebody call next? I thought somebody said it wasn't fight next. Oh yeah, Mitch. Where you at, Mitch?
Fighting out of the blue corner.
So your work, okay, bet.
Undefeated in his campaign with a record of
y'all ready for another tourney tomorrow?
16 wins.
Not gonna lie, tourney be fire.
Knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for
W gifted from the homie champ. W champ, Chad. W champ. Appreciate you, buddy. W gifted sub. He said, geez, champ, thank you. Sorry, tired of them damn ads. What's the word, Red? W Red in the building. How you feeling, Red? Hope you had a good day. You ready for fight night?
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
@_the_champ 89
W
started a
gifted from the homie champ again. W2 gifted. Appreciate you, Brody. W hype train.
That's the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. Misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Wilder in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious.
Oh, W. I didn't even see the other gifted. W. Third gifted, buddy. Appreciate you, champ. Was it Whiskey Rich Gaming? W champ. Appreciate you, buddy. My bad. I didn't even see that one. What's the word, buddy? So my fight Malad. Yeah, I fight Malad. What's the word, buddy? Oh shit! I didn't even see that coming. shit, I ain't see that coming.
They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
We're
So
gonna try to
now,
clip him in his
just
forehead.
defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
Woo. Woo. Back up, young man.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do?
W200 biddies for the homie champion. Appreciate you, guys. I'm stuck. Appreciate the 200 biddies, buddy. Ooh, shit. Oh my God, I seen that coming. Like we did to put a bunch of strong opponents in the tournament since champ is putting money into it. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing something specific, bro. What y'all think about this? I'm thinking about putting everybody, once we get enough winners for the tournaments, I'm thinking about putting all the winners of each tournament in a tournament. If that makes sense. Is that cool with y'all or what? Damn, what the fuck? What y'all think about that? Every winner of the tournament, once we get to 10 of them, we're going to run a championship tournament.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back?
Oh my God.
They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round.
Bro, why are they giving this
nigga?
Oh my God. I hate this spam ass nigga. Relax. God damn.
Good job trying to back. Did you see
Bro, what the fuck was that?
Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at
what's the word, G-Pat?
Like it never happened.
Holding nothing back here in the round. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble,
God.
it's Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait long
I'll
to get
that
back and getting right
yeah, you should never put those. Don't stand in front of me like that.
Get rattled like this.
Yeah, feel that. Feel that. Feel that.
Let's see that again.
A shot from the gun. Took him out.
W gifted for the homie champ again. Spam the dubs in the chat. Appreciate you, chat, for another subby. W champ. You said it was to you, yeah, fact. Finally. Brother been waiting for a gifty.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know they're fighting.
W level 3 hype train. I don't think I've ever been on a level 3 hype train before.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
Oh my God.
Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. To make or break a fight.
Don't worry about that round.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Perfect counter lands. jab won't score. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You'd like to see more jabs. Defense is not an option for these two. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. That counter punch caught him clean. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some, and the Bronze Bomber goes
All he's gonna do is spam, bro.
The replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out, right? 1,
Mother, you a spammer, bro.
3, 4.
This is exactly why your ass don't get to pick nothing. Whenever you get in the tournaments, whenever you get in the motherfucking fake parade, you don't get to choose shit. Your ass is always
one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go
all
in the
right,
round.
nigga, show off now. Nigga, go ahead. Show off now. You gonna be mad as fuck. No, don't do me like that. No, it's gonna get done like that every time.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
In the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Can't land the jab there. How about that time counter shot? Throws the jab, it doesn't score. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Said, will they try to take their heads off for that money? Shit, I don't know. That we have to see.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Has to be careful. It looks like he's going to survive the round here. Whoa, wait a minute. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out.
Okay,
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Make or break a fighter. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. You don't want to lose.
Just do it.
Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Whoa! Oh, no! Ali is down! Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. before. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Say you lost to a hack there today. He knocked you down 3 times in the first round with the same attack.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
You gotta lock in, brother.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot.
Oh my God, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Big shot, and down goes Ali. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
Everybody smash that like button for me, chat.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
Let's do it.
Punch, counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good counter punching. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Thought we were going to hold that thought. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Look great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4,
They said I'm shit right now, champ.
7, 8. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? Oh my, the greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this
So if
fighter
there's
down.
something important I gotta do with IRL.
Calm down. Make the most of the count. Get
I mean,
up,
if you wanna
bring
talk
that
about it, go
move,
ahead,
get
gang. We
that
all
move.
here.
Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Okay, bet. If you ever need to talk about it, let me know, bro.
You got complacent.
There's always a way
Fight's not
back.
over
Don't
yet.
ever run.
You've got to go out there and win this.
They exchange punches. That counter shot lands. And he scores with the counter. He needs to be careful. Hold it right there. Is this the beginning of the end? Do you believe this? The greatest is down on the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Said W Champ, W Narco for sure, buddy. Whenever you need, let us know.
Not many
And
people
Malad,
would
you
have
suck.
predicted it, but we've got a
You suck
knockout victory.
ass.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night.
No, you fucking suck, Malad. Talk about some GGs. You lost back to back with some cheese. Said Malad isn't trying right now. Yeah, okay. Okay, you know how long he been trying to fight me? That nigga is definitely trying. He been doing the same cheese forever. Okay, brother, if that's how you feel. Since when do you know Malad not to try? Let me know that, please. When do you know Malad? You said I'm doing that backstep now? Okay. Since when do y'all know Malad not to take it seriously? You motherfucking right I did. Because you a fucking cheese ball. And you fucking suck. You a cheese ball, you fucking suck. You said, am I giving Malad his rematch? Brother, that's 2 fights back to back. You want me to fight him again 3 times in a row? He sucks. All right, I'm gonna show y'all he sucks, bro. Thank you, Goober. At least somebody got some sense. He said we need a trilogy. All right, come on, Malad, get your ass in here. Y'all know he suck. I just showed y'all back to back he suck. Malad is ass. You say you want to see me do a match online? That's what I was trying to do. But Broly talking about so he want to see me do a trilogy with fucking Malad. He said that's fight lightweight. I'll try. I'll try, bro. Oh yeah, we can do it, but I'll try to win. But we can do it for sure. Everybody smash that like button for me. Chat on YouTube. Let's get the likes up. W9 likes. They want to see a trilogy. Let me roll this ganja up. The champ. That backstep is overpowered. I see a lot of people using it. Yeah, that's what everybody do. That's what everybody do. That's the cheese everybody accepted. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta realize at one point in time, all that shit was getting called out. I was calling all that shit. I wasn't even doing this backstep at one point in time. When I first started this shit, everybody was backstep spamming, punch spamming, hacking, all type of shit. So I started seeing everybody calling out all the punch spamming and all the shit, all the hacking, all the cheating and shit like that. But I ain't never seen nobody double down on the backstep. You know what I'm saying? So as I started fighting a lot of people in the community, I started realizing a lot of people do the backstep. That's why they don't talk shit about it. Like a lot of top creators do the backstep. So I'm like, shit, if that's what the fuck these niggas call competition, then I'm gonna go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? But I call that shit cheese. But I'm not gonna sit here and just get cheese without throwing my Gouda in there. Malad, you are horrible. You suck. Okay? You're horrible. You're horrible. Dumpster juice, gang. When you gonna get that to your head? No competition. It's okay, Malad. It's okay. Everybody knows you a cheese ball. Where you at? Why you leave the lobby, Malad? I gotta leave the lobby and start typing it in chat. Bring your ass back here, Malad. How you gonna lead Hey, Broly, you see this? You see this, Broly? You said a trilogy, right? He joined the lobby, then he left the lobby and started typing in the chat. He said you spamming the same cheesy ass combo. I'm coming. Okay, cool. He don't understand, chat. I'm cheesing him on purpose because he's cheesing me. He doesn't realize that. Yes, Malad, I'm gonna cheese you, okay? You're gonna get cheesed, and I'm gonna beat you every time because you're a cheese ball. So I keep saying, you're spamming, duh. When you gonna get that through your head, Mr. Persian Prince? Nobody is worried about me spamming Malad because Malad will spam everybody, even a little baby. So what are you talking about? Nobody feels bad about that. You keep trying to fucking tell everybody, Narco spamming Mike. He's spamming Mike. What you want me to do? What they expect me to spam you, Malad. You a spammer. What the fuck? Nobody's gonna be on your side. That is not an argument Malad can use. You're spamming me. Like saying that's like a robber calling the police that somebody robbing him. I know I'm robbing somebody, but I'm getting robbed in the middle of robbing somebody. Nigga. What you talking about, Call of Duty? I missed your message. What's the word, Lil Dale? You say you want to fight? All right, but I got you. Let me beat this nigga Malad up again. The only way Malad will ever beat me is through flash KOs. That's it. Malad would never beat me on the decision cards. He said I was ready to square off with you. Ah, shit. You trying to hop in there, Call of Duty? Let's do it. Try to hop off the porch. I said probably Call of Duty. Come on, Call of Duty. Let's line it up. He said, no, I said you will win. It's not about winning or losing, bro. It's about getting good training.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the
Wipe
Combat
the
Box
rust
Academy.
off.
I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you.
Dion.
Todd Grisham.
This is Muhammad Ali, and now making the walk, he's looked sensational as he just beat Sonny Liston and became a world heavyweight champion.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
I just chill here, you know, my game by my name, Call of Duty. We'll go hop on Call of Duty, buddy. I want to see how crazy you is on there.
Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
You said Narco was going there thinking it's a walk in the park. I don't underestimate none of my opponents, especially people I ain't fought in a while.
Fighting out of the blue corner.
He said Malad about to use his cheese technique. He definitely is. They gonna get mad at me for cheesing. He said what? What you mean what? Oh yeah, I said when we gonna hop on Call of Duty. I want to see how crazy you is on there. How good you is. That's what that means. Let's hop on Call of Duty. Actually, I'd rather hop on Battlefield, bro. You might need to change your name to lose. I ain't say I want to go against you, bro. I want to be on your team. Damn. Y'all didn't want to 1v1 me and everything. You and everyone, but I didn't cheese you. You always cheese me.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
You trying to cheese me right now? Look, with that little body, you trying to cheese me right now, okay? What are you talking about? You literally trying to cheese me right now. I'm just not letting you do it. He wanted to look. I'm gonna explain to y'all his game plan, chat. He wanted to do that body counter. See what right there? That body counter. And that overhand hook. Watch, I'm gonna show y'all. He gonna do it. Go ahead and do it, Malad. Oh, now he wanna spam it. Go ahead and do this. Y'all gonna see it. He don't got nothing else. Y'all gonna see it. He trying not to do it now. There you go, right there. See that body? He gonna do that body and then overhand. Watch, he gonna do it now. I hit him. Watch. He a cheese ball, chat. He wanna be mad at me for beating him. Look at, he tried to do it just that. He tried to do it again, back to back. He can't land it. But I'm a cheese ball. You motherfucker right, I'm a cheese your ass. Cause you a whole cheese roll, nigga. I'm just not letting you land that shit. He did it again. He not landing this shit. He mad. He did it again. You see what I mean, Chad? But he mad at me for cheesing him. Do it again. That's all you know how to do. Go ahead.
Right, just misses.
Go ahead, do it again.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
See, look, he don't got nothing else, Chad. He trash. All you know how to do is spam that bullshit. Exactly. All you know how to do is spam that dumb shit. And that's it.
And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there.
And he mad at me because I'm not letting that shit work.
Complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
So I go for 2 rounds to come out.
Wait for the reaction. Until then,
let's see how many times we do that combo, chat. That cheese ass combo, back to back in this round. He tried it again.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't.
He gonna try it again. He tried it again. It didn't work.
Just to win for some fighters, they need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Go ahead, do it again. I know you want to. Your fingers itchy.
And this is a you hit me hard.
Try it again. There you go. He tried it. He been trying this whole time. What's the word, Heedy? You say you want to fade? All right, bet. I'll give you one, buddy. Hold on. Let me get these niggas out the way. Watch them spam, chat. Watch them spam. Look. Ooh. Look at them spam. He's so fucking trash, bro. He's so fucking trash.
So far, tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for
said
tap.
truth,
Now,
man. I know what
this
you
fight
meant.
will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Look at him, chat.
Quite connect.
He's just mad. He mad I got tricks in my bag to stop that bullshit.
Beautiful counter punch.
That's what he mad about.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
See, he mad can do shit like that when he about to cheese me. He gonna hit me after the bell. You so petty.
That was almost a 10-8 round.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
I
Come on.
seriously hope
You're
the
letting him
judges
back in.
kept their eye on
You're
this
better
fight,
than that,
because if
kid.
they haven't,
Just go back
there's
out.
gonna be
Great round,
absolute
great
uproar.
round. Now relax. Don't be looking
Back, and then we'll go again. Get your mind back on the job.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely.
What you gotta say,
shattered.
Malad? You would ask for a runner, of
You've
course.
been back
Why would I let you cheese me?
You're not even in the
Why would I
same
stand there and let you
league.
cheese me, Malad?
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off
Make it
that
make
great
sense.
round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You not landing that combo, Brody. Stop cheesing.
Both of these men
He don't got nothing else, chat. All he got is that cheese. Look at
Not a
him.
lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
He ain't got nothing else but cheese.
That counter punch
Nothing
got
else
him
but cheese.
clean. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for them.
Whoa, Johnny, out of
Nothing
nowhere,
but
look at
cheese.
this.
That's all he got.
Ali would get right
Oh, shit.
like this. How are they still standing?
Nothing but
Now
cheese,
needs to
chat.
steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That left doesn't land. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble.
Ooh, shit.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Cheese man, Malad. Cheese man, Malad.
Mind back on the job.
There's no
That was a
doubt.
terrible round, that was. Come on.
Here's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
The greatest.
Look at him just spamming. He just sitting there. Look at him spamming.
Looks better in slow
I'm just
motion.
waiting for his stamina to go down just to give him an
Need
uppercut.
to see that again.
He just spamming. One arm combinations.
3, 4. Are you okay?
One arm combinations. That's what he doing.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He said that combo is predictable. He's trash, bro. I'm trying to tell him that.
That was a shot.
That one lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
All he does is try to get flash KOs because he can't fucking win on decision or nothing. He just, and then he got quit. He's trash.
They want no more.
Now watch him talk shit in the chat.
And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
What's the word, Kurt? What's the word, Kurt? He said, no mas. No mas. You beating my ass, no mas. I can't cheese you, no mas. That shit crazy, bro. I never seen a nigga get mad. I ain't never seen a cheeser get mad because a nigga cheesing him. What's the word, Liddell? Let's get it. Hold on, let me find Liddell right quick. He keeps saying runner, chat. Yes, I cheesed you on purpose. I cheesed you, my lad. Yes. Nobody is negating that. Yes, I cheesed you. You're not hurting my feelings, gay, at all. You not hurting my feelings. That nigga said, you scared. You scared. I'm not scared when I beat you 3 times in a row, okay? I can't be scared when I'll beat you 4 times. He said he really trash. I'm trying to tell you, he really trash. He really think he got skills, bro. He don't got skills. He a ball of cheese. And that's that. He don't know how to fight. All he know how to do is stomach counter, hook. Stomach counter, hook. Stomach counter, hook. Throw a bunch of bullshit ass fake punches in between to get you to bite on it. When you don't bite on it, he just started doing a bunch of weird ass stomach counters. Nigga trying to do a stomach counter. He not gonna finish it because he don't got no opening. Then once you give him opening, he gonna stomach counter hook. Well, lad, you suck, bro. You suck. I still fuck with you. Don't get me wrong. I still fuck with you. But you suck. Simple as that. You are not top class at all. Bro said he really trash. Yeah. He gonna realize that one day. He said, I'm super top class. You bullshit me? No, you're not, gay. No,
It's
you're
time
not.
to fight under the
By
full
far.
moon. We are outside live
By
at
far,
Empire
my
Fight
friend.
Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to
That
me
nigga
is
said I
Johnny
was
Nelson.
super top class. Well, man, who lied
Here
to
he
you?
comes, the
Who got
Bronze
who
Bomber,
you feeling
Deontay
like,
Wilder.
nigga? Who the fuck pumped your head up and got you feeling like Floyd Mayweather, nigga? You know damn well your ass is butterbean.
The moonlight tonight, it's a fight underneath.
You is trash can. You're not even butterbean, nigga. You motherfucking Crip Mac. Nigga, you fight like Crip Mac, nigga.
They get caught. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
So I can play in the way to win by cheap, but I don't want to do. No, you can't. There's nothing you can do to beat me, Malad. Other than getting a lucky flash KO, that's it. If you don't get no lucky flash KO, you're not winning.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Catch and shoot. You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight. Hold that thought. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. And Larry Holmes goes down.
I don't know why Malad feel like he's good, bro. Who the fuck told him he's good? This is the Fantastic Four. The FF4 got you feeling like you good, Malad. Like, you gotta stop. Okay, stop it, man. I'll beat you 100 times, nigga. I'll make you want to stop playing Undisputed. Stop playing, bro.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
Stop playing, buddy.
It makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Yeah, okay, Malad.
And he scores with the counter.
Okay, Malad. If I'm a spammer, what do I spam? Tell me right now. What punches do I spam, lad? What punches do I spam, lad?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming.
The goofy ass combo. What combo?
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay
What
to
combo
be
do I
aggressive
spam?
now. That counter punch caught him clean.
What combo do I spam, gang? Let me know. And what am I spamming right now? Who the fuck spam? If you look at the screen, who's spamming right now? Me or Lil Dale?
Missing with the hook.
Like, come on, gang. Let's be for real.
One punch could change anything when these two step
Who
in the
throwing
ring.
multiple punches with what arm? Is it me or is it Lil Dale?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt.
Yeah,
It's
but
always
man,
coming.
stop lying to yourself, man. You're the only nigga that like to spam, man. Well, I ain't gonna say the only nigga, but you fucking suck, dude.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. You've gotta
What
wonder
punch
how
did I
big
spam right
that
there and there?
round's gonna be we just saw.
Get your mind back on the job.
Explain to me, Malad.
We've just taken a
We
big
all
step
watching
here.
right now, real time.
They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the
What
momentum?
punches am I
What a
spamming?
heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes. to
The
get
1-2
your head
straight power left combo. You talking about this? That punch? Am I spamming it?
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout.
Am I spamming it? Do you know the definition of spamming, Malad?
terrorize them.
What's the definition of spamming? Let me see. What's the word, Jab? Hold on, chat. I don't think Malad knows the definition of spamming.
So much firepower here. Just misses with that uppercut.
I'm like, somebody please explain to him what the definition of spamming is.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be.
Please enlighten the Persian prince. Yes, I do. When you do something over and over again by timing it. Am I doing it over and over again? Or am I doing other punches? Was that a 1-2? 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 Like, what are you talking about? Spamming. Spamming is doing shit back to back like this, back to fucking back. This is spamming. This is spamming, gang. This is what you call spamming, my lad. This is what you call doing the same stuff back to back. That's spamming. This is spamming, my lad. If you don't know, this is what spamming looks like.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost?
What's the word, Phil? W. Phil, I'm giving him a lot of lesson of what spamming is. She said, no, that's not spamming, that's repeating. What? He said, that's not spamming, that's repeating. Oh, I'm done with you, man. I'm done. I'm done with you, buddy.
Trying to land that jab.
Have y'all ever heard some crazy shit like that in y'all life? That's not spamming, that's repeating. Okay.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there
I'm
might
done.
be more action here.
That's not blue, that's azul.
Nice counter punch.
That's not red, that's wrong. What the fuck is you talking about?
Very
Exactly,
close
he's
round
fucking,
with 10 seconds
bro,
to
it's
go.
like, what is wrong with these dudes, man? People gotta be smarter than this. Bro said that's not spamming, that's repeating, bro. Repeating is spamming, gang.
During that last round.
What you
And a
doing?
round that seemed
Get
like
out there
eternity
and
for
switch
them.
on.
Finally
God damn. Milan, I think you might be a
Let's
little.
go out there, get your boxing back together.
I told y'all he don't know what spamming is, bro. That's why he's saying stupid shit.
How do they turn
He don't
things
know what
around?
spamming
That was
is.
a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a
He's
fight.
just using words he hear other people say. Didn't your mama teach you stop saying shit you don't know the meaning of? Your mama said if your ass don't know the meaning of it, don't say it. I'm sure she did. He said, yeah, but he countering the same way combo over and over again.
Every angle.
What the fuck is a counter, nigga? I do a lot of different counter combo. What are you talking about? I may throw to the stomach. I may throw to the head. Look how. So was that a 1-2? I just did a 3-piece combo. Was that a 1-2? So you telling me I don't do 3-piece combos to the head? I don't do uppercut counter punches. Like, what are you talking about, my lad? I can do all type of combos. That's one of my combos, yes. My counter combo, but that's not. You literally believe in your heart, nigga, that's the only motherfucking combo that I use. You said in your heart you know better at best. You motherfucking right. Cause I beat your ass every time. Oh, was that a 1-2 combo counter? No, it wasn't. What are you talking about, Malay? You're literally being debunked in real time. People are watching, literally watching you live. What the fuck are we talking about, gang? People are literally watching you live. I don't even have to say nothing. He said, I finally got undisputed. I'll whoop your ass, gang. Let's do it, buddy. Let's hop in the ring.
Away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
What's the word, fresh? Said that's not water, that's ice. W fresh in the building. What is wrong with my lad, bro?
Paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got
So I can't lie, Narco be slumping shit. Again, you gotta have combos. This nigga Malad don't got no fucking skills, but want to try to tell me about some shit. All he does is spam shit. But he want to tell me about some shit.
Is he going to punch himself out though? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Y'all want me to fight Malad again, chat? Should I give him another shot?
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Bro said exit this right now. Nigga, I'm not about to exit this fight because your ass want to get beat again.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
He said, stop playing me like you grew up in my jungle. My lad, I did not grow up in Iran, bro. I'm not even trying to act like I grew up in Iran. It's not a place I want to be from.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's a lot of hills and mountains and shit. Talk about jungle, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't got a lick.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know.
He said jungle. You mean desert, nigga? Fuck you mean jungle? That nigga said, yeah, you ain't from my jungle. Nigga, you not even from the jungle, nigga. You from the desert. What's the word, TB? WTB in the building.
There would be some more action here.
Malay, you funny as hell, man.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Hold on, TB, I got somebody next. But I got you though, TB.
They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. men step back for just a moment. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what.
Hey, Bannon, fight Malad right there, guys. Let me know who wins.
Really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Said Malad fighting me. No, Malad ain't fighting me. I beat that nigga 3 times in a row. He want to fight again. Talk about some I'll be cheesing him. Of course I'ma cheese you. You said I'll beat the fuck out of Malad. Fight him. Send that code, Malad. You got some comp.
You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
So who is Bannon? Do it matter? I hate when people say that shit, bro. Who is this? Who is that? Bro, you don't know nobody on the internet. Stop asking who is who. Send that code. Come on, some who is Bannon, nigga. I don't fucking know. You don't fucking know. Why would you keep asking that? You want me to tell, oh, that's the nigga that live, hey, he live in Chicago, over on the south side. Yeah, Bannon, you don't know Bannon? Nigga, we don't fucking know. What do you want us to answer to that, gang? Please let me know when you ask questions like that. What do you want us to answer to that? Please. Does it matter who he is?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyes.
I ain't never asked who nobody was. If you want to fight, let's fight. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you is. You said, so you talking about what you talking about beating you for? Because it's undisputed, nigga. This the motherfucking Fade Parade. He can do that. Is you ducking Fade or what? Let me know right now so I can put you on your 24-hour timeout. Cause now you sound like a nigga that's scared, worrying about a bunch of bullshit. Why he calling me out for? So it's the first time you been called out before? You know you don't know how this go?
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight.
Let me know if you ducking Fraze right now, Malad, so I can go ahead and do what I gotta do.
There's been a significant aggression.
You already know how this shit go.
Johnny, what do you see?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Well, who is he? Like, we fucking know who the fuck he is.
Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They said play normal. You play normal.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
That nigga said I got 100% win rate. 1-0. Bro, you is funny as hell.
Perfect counter land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
Everybody smash that like button for me, chat.
Now you're letting back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take up.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't.
Over yet. You've got to go out there and win
Vary
this round.
up a little bit.
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out.
This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then pull the pressure on.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is...
Caught
The
him.
shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you continue.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can tell.
Damn, little Dale, what the fuck? Alright, if I get in my spam bag, nigga. You gonna keep on taking advantage of me like that. If I get in my spam bag. I was trying to get it mild, keep it mild, you know what I'm saying, because you ain't my lad.
Punch output,
But you on some whole other shit.
Here. There's a counter shot.
You want to go my body so bad. What the fuck is up?
Action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
That nigga's going crazy to the body.
Switched off. What's he doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're going back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Nice round. Good round. I like that.
There's the bell to start round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They're both trying for a knockout. Good counter punch. That jab doesn't find a home. Nice counter shot. And that will do it. What a victory.
Oh, what the fuck? All right, run that back, man. Run that back.
Let's see
Let me
that
lock
again.
in.
I've got to see that again.
Because y'all niggas be body demons, brody. Let's run that back, buddy. That's all niggas know. That's all niggas want to do is get flash KO. What the fuck?
So it's
Now when I
on
lock
with
you and I beat you up, then what, little girl? Then what? Run that back, little deal. Yeah, call it what you want to. Do it again. This is ridiculous, bro. All niggas know how to do is spam shit. Get your ass back in here, little deal. I'm finna show you something. See how he went? Spamming the body like everybody. Don't nobody respect that shit, buddy. Get your ass back in here, little deal. Get your ass in here, little deal. No, I'm finna show you some spam. Don't worry about it. Get in here. Don't worry. Get back in here, little deal. Hey, don't need the type. I'm finna show you some shit. If y'all niggas want these little petty dubs that nobody respect, okay. I'm gonna show you something. Nigga said, you too, my dog. I'm gonna show you something, little deal. Go from one cheeser to the next. Okay, bet. Watch this chat. You say I sound like losing, bro. I don't give a fuck about losing. You can have it. You can take that dub. You can take that dub all you want to, nigga. That is not a dub I want, my boy. Trust and believe. So if you want it, you can have it. I'm finna show you something though. Nigga, I got 76 losses, nigga. I give a fuck about the L. You can have it. I don't give a fuck. You see nobody said GG's? You can have that shit. That shit was trash. But y'all, you don't need me to tell you that. That's all y'all. That's the type of wins you niggas like. Y'all can have it. I ain't arguing with you, player. Shit beyond me, though. I know that. You said you don't want to lose. I mean, nobody want to lose, but I don't give a fuck about losing, nigga. What the fuck? This is a competitive game. I've been playing this shit for 5 years. Why do I care about losing? I care about niggas spamming, okay? Especially for niggas that's supposed to be my niggas. But obviously niggas ain't my niggas, so I realize what type of niggas they is. So I wouldn't spam a nigga that I'm cool with. That's how I look at it. But you niggas don't give a fuck. Y'all spam any goddamn body. You spam your mama. You spam your mama. My mama undisputed. So then spam the shit out of her ass. About something. I'm good. I'm. She probably like, my son is a dirtbag. It's alright. But We're not worried about it. He said you literally spam with Wilder, bro. What do I spam? You niggas can't even tell me one thing that I spam, but y'all keep saying I spam. What do I spam? You niggas is caught on camera spamming. Point blank, red-handed, spamming. But y'all niggas can't point at y'all. Oh, you spam the hook straight. I spam the hook straight or I use the hook straight. It's the difference because the definition of spamming, I don't fit that description. You niggas fit that description, not me. But it's okay.
It is
You can have that petty ass dub. That's the only way you niggas can get a dub off.
My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale. Dion.
I'm definitely about to spam now for sure.
And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of
You should stop crying. Who the fuck is crying? Nigga, I told you to get back in the ring. Nigga, you better respect that. The fuck?
Two fighters promised us an offensive
I told you to get back in the ring, fuck boy.
Deliver.
Don't ever talk to you like that, nigga.
They block the jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Do you believe this? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight. And what a fight it should be.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited. Wait for this. Can't be prepared for this. These fighters. This is going to be so hard, but so different.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
This nigga on his motherfucking back, but he's like, what the fuck? Look at this. Look at this sad shit.
Didn't land.
Look at this sad shit, chat.
Counter shot.
What's the word, G Wavy?
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn, bull in a matador, pop, jab, move, get them angry.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Can't find a home with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Good punch. Nope, that hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yeah, all right, that's what I thought.
Talk about Wilder in that last round.
What are you doing?
Got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You got to go
They
out
don't
there
get
and win
complacent.
this
You
round.
think this
You had
is too
everything in
easy.
the bag.
If you keep
Now
this
you've
same
let
kind of
great
pace
round, great round. Now relax.
There's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Jab misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
You've done all your work all the way through camp. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about...
There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Punch, counter punch. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice counter shot. Can't find a home for that jab. Insane action. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Tried to score with a jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Catch and shoot. He missed with that jab. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Get this boxing back together.
Here we go to the fourth round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
And he wasn't. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my, the big fella just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice exchange here from both men. Good counter punch. Good counter punching. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Beautiful counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once someone with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job.
Everybody smash that like button for me, chat.
You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than...
On to the fifth we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Perfect counter lands. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire, refight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Failing to score with that right hook. He blocks the jab. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put it in guess.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What's the word, Villa? W Villa in the building.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
What's the word, Tone? Hey, Tone, I've been waiting for you to come to the stream. Hey, send J Hook your information, buddy, so you can see your prize from the tournament. Hop in the Discord and talk to J Hook.
It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
You say you live in the UK, we can keep it and cost more. Okay, man, I'll let him know. Well, let him know yourself.
Go back out there.
On to the sixth.
I mean, shit, you never know. He might got free shipping.
Domination. Let's see what we have in store for us.
I don't know how that shit works.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
They exchange punches. Nice counter punch. And he misses with that jab. Good counter punch. Nice slip to avoid the jab. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punching. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Both men step back for just a moment. Jab doesn't score. Nice counter shot. They miss with the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
So I'm trying to fight after. I think I got somebody fighting after. Hold on, let me check and see.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely.
Right,
Right,
see how
let's
they
go
respond
out
here in the
there,
next round.
get your
As long
boxing
as they
back
don't get
together.
complacent,
Listen,
you think
be
this is so
smart
easy.
when you
If
go
they
out
keep
there.
this same kind
Just
of
take
pace up,
Okay,
they've
I'm
got
happy.
this
I
fight.
like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were
sound. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
What's the
Don't
word,
forget the
Coop?
jab and don't get carried away. Think about the
W
defense
Coop
on
in
the
a
end.
Back out there
motherfucking
and
build.
win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into
Said just smoking how the fight's been. These niggas been
Coming
cheesing
off
me,
that
gang.
great
Ain't gonna
round, let's see
lie.
if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is not
My lad
broken, why
and Lil
change
Dale
it?
been
An
cheesing
excellent
me,
last
bro.
round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So now I gotta do my little cheese.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Only catching air with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
He said they playing like it's ranked facts. I don't know what's up with them.
Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
Big,
That was almost
breaths.
a 10-8 round.
Calm yourself
Complete
down.
dominance.
Calm
I
yourself
seriously
back.
hope the
Come on.
judges kept
Breathe.
their eye on this
You've been
fight. Because if
coasting
they
this
haven't,
fight, and
there's
now
gonna
they
be
Great work,
absolute
great work.
uproar.
I love that. I love that. The jab slick.
Confident. You got to take that confidence away.
Talk
Go out
that
in the
shit,
first
cool.
Sets him up.
You say you can't be mad at Narco if all this guy want to do is look for a
Take away
flag.
that
Gotta play the
confidence,
game. Facts.
Stop him in his tracks.
All niggas want
need
to
you to
do is
switch
throw
back on.
flash
Get
KO
focused.
combos.
Get
Not
your
even a
mind back
combo,
on
just
the
throw
job.
punches.
Get
That's
back out
flash
there and
KO.
Look into the fight. Don't give
A
him no
flash
free
KO
shots.
punch.
Keep
Flash
smart.
KO punch.
Get your mind back. Get your focus
Then they want
back.
to spam
Get
that
that
shit.
jab back.
They want to
Straight down the
spam body
middle. You can't
punches
miss
with
it.
three-piece
Great work.
combinations.
Stay focused.
Not even three-piece, a one-hand combination, a one-punch combination. They want to spam the body
Holding up, but you still landing
to
your
get a
power
flash
shots.
KO.
Winding down as we
Get
get
this
set for
boxing back
another
together.
round.
Have you got complacent?
And what you do. Good
This
work.
shit crazy, guys.
Good man, good man.
Niggas
Just say it
real
again.
trash.
Don't change.
Left back.
Thank God I ain't got to do that shit. Cause then he called me a crybaby. Cool. You just said you
I've seen all
crybaby.
the famous boxing movies, the training scenes,
Okay.
the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
It's all offense all the time.
You see this shit TV, niggas is petty as a motherfucker. They is so trash at this shit. They just do anything and say anything.
That punch landed. Nice counter shot. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd, if you know.
Exactly.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit.
Now he's crying, he quitting this shit.
So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.
Sad case. This is why I'll never be happy about only being able to win by a lucky flash KO, because at the end of the day, you get done like this every time. Me personally, now I'll never be happy about that. All right, let's get it, TV. No, it's definitely a loss for him. I don't give a damn. You lost him, you quit. That's worse than a loss, nigga. I'd rather lose him up again. I'd rather get flash KO'd if I quit because I'm getting beat. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, gang. I'd rather lose to a flash KO or a fucking all-card decision loss than quit. Throw the towel in. Can't do it. Can't do it, chat. You said just like people who glitch the game. Crazy work. Crazy work. This nigga threw the towel in, chat. Not the towel. You gave up on the stand. That's embarrassing. Everybody smash the like button for me, chat. 3 likes away from 20 likes, Brody. W17 likes. W17 likes. Oh shit. Nigga lost every round. Got demolished. Got obliterated. And then threw the towel in. What they do that at? What they do that at? Who is Reese Go Crazy? Champ, is that you? Not Champ. TB, is that you? Who is Reese Go Crazy? Who is Reese Go Crazy? I'm not starting it until you reveal yourself, gang. Y'all niggas not gonna be stream sniping me, gang. What the fuck y'all got going on? Show me who you are. Reveal yourself. Or else. Okay, bet. You finna use your Floyd Mayweather or what? What weight class? What's the weight? Everybody smash that like button for me, chat. This nigga little damn. Shit crazy, chat. Niggas be dropping like flies. All because they wanted cheese. Bro then threw in the towel. Said go up to all right bet. Bro then threw in the towel, gang. That's crazy. And they said no mas. Same shit my lad said. No mas. This nigga using Fandora. What the fuck, TV? What the fuck? Why he using Fandora, chat? What's going on today? It's just cheese narco today. That's crazy. That nigga said go welter and use Fandora. I was not expecting that.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham.
I must got cheese me across my forehead or something.
Undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world. And he'll be facing.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
This is crazy.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up. He waited a long time.
Now I gotta beat Fandora.
Well done with that counter shot. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out.
Long
Every
bitch.
time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Oh my God.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch, counter punch. Solid punch. Nice counter shot. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Hey, those punches add up. Fandora just got rocked. One punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Straight right just misses. Punch. How about that time counter shot? This is a high-octane battle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
That's a big ass nigga there. I ain't gonna lie.
Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. They got the momentum, they got the advantage.
It's a big ass nigga guy.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so.
Just be nice.
Good round.
There's the deal for round two. Round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh my God, if I ain't was there to get it over with.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time they drop
Nigga, playing on the outside with Fandora is crazy work.
Nice counter. Beautiful counter punch. Straight right just misses.
Well, not crazy work. We were supposed to do the damn. That shit ain't no joke.
Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Shot lands. There's a counter shot. So much firepower here.
Oh my God.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Straight right just misses. Counter punch caught him clean.
The jabs is killing me. The jabs is killing me, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, oh. Why he stabbing me?
Caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
What the fuck going on today?
This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A perfect counter lands. A very
I
competitive
love the
round
round.
with 10 seconds left.
For sure. I lost this round for sure. Let me follow up.
That bell was sweet music to his
Get out
ears.
there and switch up. Get your boxing back together.
Needs to go out there and think.
Say what rank am I? I'm platinum, Brody.
Good work. That's it. Now,
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
Oh my
then,
God.
Put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Counter punching. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They exchanged punches.
Calm down.
A straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter.
How'd I
Straight
miss?
right just misses. Perfect counter shot. Amazing.
Get his ass out of here.
That was something special.
Get his ass out of here.
Got instant replay.
GG, CB. But that's bogus. You know damn well you bogus for that.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
Got him out of there. Good fight. Yeah, it was a good fight. But damn, nigga, that nigga hard as fuck to fight. That's for sure. GG, guy, you bogus as hell, TV. I thought you was gonna go Floyd Mayweather or somebody. Guy. You went Fundora. Crazy work. Pandora definitely ain't got no chin, that's for sure. Pandora definitely ain't got no chin. He not gonna fight me, Call of Duty. Every time he see my name, he quit. He not gonna fight me. Every time he see my name, that's why he see me smile just now. Because in my head, I'm like, Drizzle, oh, he not gonna fight. I was gonna say it out loud, but by the time I said it in my head, he had already quit. Yeah, he don't like to fight me, bro. I tell you, I be beating up the cheesers, Brody. I be beating these niggas up for real, for real. They be mad at, like, Malad. Malad is considered a cheeser, an online cheeser, right? Y'all see how I do him. He quit, he get mad. Lil Dale, same thing, online cheeser. Beat them, they get mad. These niggas the same shit. I beat them, they get mad, but instead of coming in the chat, talking, these niggas just say, fuck narco. And every time his name pop up, I'm going to disconnect my internet. You say you made Malad quit too. Yeah, Malad, he a cheese ball, bro. All he do is cheese, and then when you beat his ass, he get mad. Malad is a cheese ball, chat. Believe it or not. I fuck with him. I fuck with him. He a cool person. But I hate fighting him. It pisses me off every time I fight him because he just cheeses so much. And it reminds me of how much of a cheese ball he is. He was saying you were, he said the same thing to me. You was running. You're running. Why do you expect somebody to stand there and let you cheese them, gang? I don't understand that. Why would you at any point expect somebody to do that? Please explain to me, Malad. If all you gotta do is body counter, head hook every time I'm in the pocket with you, all the fuck would I stand there? I can't trade with you because you're just gonna cheese me all day. Body counter hook, body counter hook. Every time I try to fight with you in the pocket, so why would I stand there? Body counter hook, fake jab. Want you to bite on it. Once you bite on it, body counter hook. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna stand there and let you just do that. You gotta work for it. Am I trying to run it? Let's do it, buddy. Let's do it. Everybody smash that like button for me. All right, bet. Let me know when you're ready. I'm rolling up to this ganja. I can't believe bro went for Dora on me, gang. That's crazy. I ain't had to fight Dora in a long time. He said he banned from Ranger Demon chat. I'm not gonna ban him, but he know he down bad, buddy. He know he wrong for the shit he do, and I just gotta point it out because if I don't, then he gonna feel like it's okay. So I'm not gonna be on this, you know what I'm saying, on his case every day. But every once in a while, I gotta let him know, hey, you're a cheese ball. Don't get too ahead of yourself. We fuck with you. I allow you to still be over here, even though cheesing is not allowed at the Fade Parade. You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with him, but I don't let him get too ahead of himself. Start calling other people cheesers and shit. Like, how you gonna be a cheese ball when you calling other people cheesing? I mean, how you call a cheese ball and call other people cheese? Now shit don't make no sense to me. Especially when you cheese them first. Let that make sense. You cheese people in the tournament, which is not allowed. You don't give a fuck. I told you, I gave you a warning. You still did it anyway. Some people just don't give a fuck, chat. They just don't give a fuck. Can't do much about it, you know. It is what it is. I'm gonna run a squat room until you get ready. I'm gonna finish rolling this up. Everybody smash that like button for me. Is there anything to react to, chat? W20 likes, buddy. Appreciate y'all. Is there anything to react to, buddies? Let me know. Here go my lad with the bullshit. I want to fight you again. You want to fight me again, but I'm a cheeser. I'm confused. If I'm a cheeser, why you want to fight me? I'm going to do the same shit I did last time. You say you ready? Hold on. Let me fight my lad ass right quick. Let me piss him off again. Yeah, he just fucking joined out of nowhere. If I kick him out, he gonna feel like I'm discriminating against him. What's the word, Call of Duty? Why you say no? You don't want me to fight my lad? He said, no. No what, gang? Said no more. All right, so you want me to kick him? They saying kick you, my lad. They don't want no more spams. No more spams. He said, please. Damn, not the please word. My lad, they want me to kick you out, gang. Ah, shit. Another nigga said kick. You know the chat rules, chat. My lad. They say kick you. I gotta kick you, buddy. He said the first fight wasn't competitive. The first 3 fights. They got fought him 3 times in a row. This will be the 4th time I'm fighting this dude. Y'all sure kick him? Or y'all want me to go ahead and fight him? If my lad ain't got nothing to say, I'm gonna go ahead and kick him. He said my lad cool, but it's the same shit. Yeah, I feel it. I get tired of it too. I tell you, like he literally does the same thing every fight, all fight, the whole fight. That shit does get boring. All right, my lad. I'm not the one that's making this decision. Okay, I was gonna fight you. So if you don't get mad at anybody, get mad at the chat because they telling me to kick you, gang. They don't want to watch it. So be mad at the chat, bro. I was about to play you. He said, don't kick you. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't overrule the chat, bro. They saying kick you. They don't want to watch it. Hey, G-Pack, what's your decision? Should I kick him or should I play? I done already fought him 3 times in a row. I got a new person that want to fight, and my lad joined up in the lobby. Should I fight him a 4th time or should I kick him and fight the new person? Let's see what G-Pack say. You say you make no votes. All right, Goober, what about you? He said, has my lad beat me yet? Like, beat me as far as today? No. He said, trial by combat. That does not solve the problem we have right now. He said, what's the vote? You mean, like, what we voting on? We voting on my lad getting kicked, bro. I'm trying to fight somebody else, but my lad trying to take his spot. I fought him 3 times already, but the dude is waiting. You know what I'm saying? So what should I do? W follows, buddy. Should I kick my lad or should I fight my lad for the 4th time? He said, bro, he got to go. Kick my lad, let somebody else fight. All right. They have spoken, my lad. Oh, he left. He was about to get kicked anyway. He said, pass the torch. All right, bet. He left. Once he seen y'all message, he left. He knew he was about to get kicked. All right, let's get it, buddy. Hey, my lad, don't blame me, buddy. Blame the chat. I was gonna fight you. Really blame Call of Duty. He the one that started it. No, don't blame Goober. Blame Call of Duty. Call of Duty the one that started that. I was about to fight you, and he said no. He said he tired of watching you fight. And then somebody else said no. And I needed another vote, gang. Don't be mad at them. And he said he stand on it. Then he said he stand on it. Look, my lad ain't got nothing to say. He said a trial by undisputed combat. We can't have a trial by combat if the fucking is if the vote is about a combat. That negates the vote. There's no point of having an issue if we just gonna go with that. Because then now we got somebody that's missing out on a fight. But Lad didn't fought 4 times. That's not fair. I'm like, come on, gang. You can't have a dispute by combat. You gotta have an actual vote. What the hell? Oh, I did that. My bad. You said no, you didn't in heavyweight. You shut the fuck up, my lad. He said the first tournament, I demolished you.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight.
That nigga said you put against me, you'll deserve to play.
The pleasure's
crazy work.
The Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavy, making his... So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd. You don't need anything
at all
apart from
times.
that opponent.
And what I say, you must
600 cash app is crazy. Nigga, send me 150 of it, Goober. Shit. I'm Don King. Matter of fact, I'm Don King. Send me 450.
Now it's time to fight. Perfect counter shot. One punch could change everything in this battle. He just misses with that jab. How about that time counter shot? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Counter punches have to hurt.
What's the word, Will?
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Through the hook, didn't land. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's the jab that does not score. fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That jab won't score. The straight right just misses.
Battery low.
Oh shit.
Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I'm gonna be in shambles. Why you say that?
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Why did I lose it?
Great round. Now, relax. So just keep
So now you try to speak that to existence.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter shot lands. Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punching. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you're going to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, the dumper truck is probably going to roll right over you.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Talking about Wilder? All right, you gonna
Every
see.
time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Wait till tomorrow, guys. Wilder gonna surprise y'all.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Jab does not score.
Said Wilder stole Narco Bonnet. Why you say that?
He threw a punch and just got countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Come on, switch on. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job.
Nice round. Good round.
Yes, I'm talking about my body, guys. That motherfucker was not
Just a
molded.
round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out
It
there.
wasn't
Let's
molded.
reset.
He just popping.
Bell rings and we start the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. The perfect counter lands. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't find a home for that jab. Nobody home with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A swing and a miss with that jab. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Missing with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Right,
let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Good work, that's it.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good job stopping that uppercut. There's a counter shot. Straight right just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch. fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like this. As soon as you touch them,
reach out and get flashed.
this is the danger spot.
Jab misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And that jab just missed with the left hand. See that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
He said, well, he still got it.
Let's talk about
funny is this?
It's not over till it's over, but that's knocked it.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That counter punch caught him clean. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Can't land that jab. Nice counter. It's bombs away. Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to find himself here. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Counter punch. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Listen,
Wilder in that last
switched
round.
off. What are you doing?
That was
I need
almost
you
a
to switch
10-8
back on.
round.
Get
Complete
focused.
dominance.
Get your
I
mind back
seriously-
on the job. Get back out there and win the...
This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That one lands. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Let's go in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it? I thought that was going to be a knockdown.
What the fuck?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A perfect counter lands. Both men step back for just a moment. A perfect counter shot. Jab. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
You'd like to see more jabs. So much for boxing. This is a fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Come on, switch on. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Switch on, get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
Great work.
Here we go, it's round 7. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Good one. Well done with that counter shot. Stamina is off the charts. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well done with that counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
Beautiful counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. How about that time counter shot? We wanted action, and they are giving us action. The stamina is off the charts. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
You've done all your work all the way through camp. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it.
There's the bell to start round 8. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Whoa, lights out. It's over. This fight is done. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow? Heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Yeah, he still got it. Let's get it, Gould. Let's get it, gangy. You said we need the black dog emote?
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber. It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. One of the legends of legends, fighting out of Waco, North Carolina. A true heavyweight superstar.
Yeah, the emote. What emote you want, man?
So
a black dog emote?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds
All right, man, I
of
got you.
boxing.
I'm going to check in a minute.
Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay
Say general chat? All right, bet.
Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Waco, North Carolina, a legend of the heavyweight division, a two-time heavyweight champion of the world, Floyd Patterson.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right,
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on,
and what
this is when
you
it
must
gets
obey.
stupid.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice counter. A straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He just missed with that left jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punching. The jab, the corner right there. Patterson's rocked. Patterson goes down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
That nigga said he had the box. You talking about Patterson?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Punch, counter punch. Time counter shot. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
That counter shot lands. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice defense with that jab. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Come on, you
Plan
can.
B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or
I
break
need
the
you
fighter.
to switch back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the... Good work, that's it, now breathe. Breathe, just get your breath back.
There's the bell for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Right punch. Perfect counter lands. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to score with a jab. Well done with that counter shot. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you get a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off, cut the ring off, make the ring small, put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time they throw a shot, they get counters. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You don't want to trade shots. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs. Hold that thought.
Oh, what the fuck? This shit is so bogus. Run that back.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
Run that back, bro. They love giving niggas them bullshit ass flash
It
cams.
happened. You saw.
Let me do that. Shit, that was a fluke. It's always a fluke.
Welcome to the WBC arena. Excited to be here. He comes, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder,
500
fighting
bag
out of
request. What the hell is that?
the
What's a 500 bag
is
request?
one of the hottest. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good counter punching. Straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter punch. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot,
And down goes Wilder. How about that technique on that? bad headshot. Let's see it again.
Hold on to the toes. This might be my last fight. I'm actually gonna go lock in and do some other shit right quick. Only the fight tomorrow for sure. Just make sure you get here early enough, man.
Come to me.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Don't waste time. Get set behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to foul you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or who's got the mousetrap.
Good defense on that left hook. How about that time counter shot? That uppercut misses. Well done with that counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Patterson's rocked. Big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Okay,
Both men were
focus,
knocked down,
focus.
and they both
Big,
got up
deep
in that round.
breaths.
Sometimes you
Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back.
Here's the bell for round two. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, and that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The fighter told us yesterday, and the bronze bomber goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What
Niggas
a
act
shot.
like he just didn't get hit. This game is crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you
He
okay?
didn't get hit, then magnified back to me, man. That's crazy as hell.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Beautiful counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Game is crazy.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the fun out to a T.
That was my fault, Chad. That was my
As we
fault.
see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be hard.
Yeah, can I get a
Some
flag?
fighters
What
it
the
makes
fuck?
them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. The only you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Back into the fight that round. His round.
There's the bell for round 3. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. Nice counter. And he scores with the counter. No rest for the weary. They exchange punches. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Punch, counter punch. Trouble.
God damn
Look
it.
at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Where did that come?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Good counter punch. Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
He just spammed the shit out that.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
This is crazy, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're
It
out.
is, bro. It is. All right, Chad, we're going to get up out of here.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one
Yeah,
of the biggest
good one, buddy.
surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
All right, Chad, get up out of here, bro.